Hey there, Magical Maker. Sam here, and we're back with episode 4 of our card making series. Today, we're diving into the sunny vibes of summer, and we're creating a super fun, interactive shaker card. I got the inspiration for today's card from an image I designed using the Google Effects AI image generator. It's a fantastic free tool that allows you to generate images based on the prompts you input. I took that design and I thought, why not make that into a shaker? And that's exactly what we're doing today. So let's talk about what you'll need to join in on the fun. First up, you'll need some cardstock with a printed design or a painted design. I've gone for a summer theme, but feel free to let your creativity run wild. Next, you'll need an acetate sheet, some shaker elements or charms. I've printed and cut out small summer images for mine. A craft knife, some glue, an 1/8 to a 1/4 inch foam tape or weather stripping tape, a ruler, and a pencil. Got all that? Great. Now it's time to roll up your sleeves, grab your supplies, and join me in the crafting layer. Alright, so the first thing I wanted to do is create the inside of my card. I thought about printing out an AI generated image of the beach, but on this day, I really wanted to play with some watercolors myself, so I was like, I could add my own signature to it and make it extra special by making a hand painted card. So here we are. You can do whatever you want with yours, and I urge you to add your own signature touch, of course. Yours doesn't even have to be a beach scene, you can create whatever scene you want. It's your card, and that's what Sam's signature is all about. Autographing your style, adding your own signature touch to whatever you're creating. So, enjoy this time-lapse video of me painting a beach scene for my Beach Vibes greeting card. And just in case you're wondering, this painting took me 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Faith needs glitter, handmade every day. Oh, autograph your style and let it shine. Oh, you're a magical maker by design. Sam's signature. Brush in hand, heart in the flow, turning blank into a radiant glow. Every stroke a story unfolds, a masterpiece in colors bold. Sam's signature, the magic begins. Crafting wonders where the soul leans in. Every creation.
Okay, so now I'm going to put the card together. I need to cut some slits. I need to cut my front part on the card. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to glue this part to my watercolor here. I'm going to use some school glue for that. So I messed up. Imagine that. So I was supposed to, before I did anything, before I put this here, I was supposed to cut slits for my removable pieces, such as my surfboards and this. I think I might just have to, I'm going to just take these down. This doesn't need to be removed. But I was gonna put my little sailboat there. So I'm gonna still try. I'll try to tear it apart now.
Maybe it's still possible. Okay.
Okay, maybe I'll just do this. So I'm gonna find out where I want to put this. I think I'm gonna put it. Let's see. I'm gonna put my sun here. It's here. This guy here. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put that there. Or these. I think maybe I should do these instead of these. And these may be too big. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add those to the front. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna put a slit for this and this and these. Maybe I'll put the sun there. My bird, that's what's missing. So we'll put the bird. I think I was gonna put the bird over here and put the sun over here. Maybe put the self over here. Let's see. Try to keep this straight in the line. Let us see. Okay. Got the slit. Does it fit? It does fit. Oh, it pops up. It pops up. Is that a good sign? I mean, yeah, maybe. It's pretty cool. When it's closed, it'll be laying flat, but it pops up. Let's see if the Serpent guy does the same thing. Let's see here. Let's see. It also means that we're gonna have to put a backing of some sort. So there's that. Oh, yeah, I gotta put the boards here. Maybe I'll do 2 boards.
Hey, magical makers, come gather round. We're crafting joy where grace and glue are found. From painted dreams to vinyl glow, every stitch and sketch starts to show. We're not just making, we're making it mine. Faith in our fingers and vision in time. Autograph your style, let the world see you shine. With color, heart, and handmade lines. Sam's signature, it's more than a name. It's hope, it's light, it's your creative flame. So grab your scissors, paint, or thread. Let's make some magic.
This bird.
Autograph your style. You were made to shine.
I feel like there's still something else. I'm just gonna use some of this bird.
Sketch it out, then bring it to life with a verse, a brush, a cutter, or knife. Your story stitched in every
Maybe I should use this for
turning
some.
healing into art. Every line, every fold, every glittery swirl is a message to the world. You are seen,
Okay,
you are loved, you are bold, you are dead.
Hey, look at that. Look at
Let
that.
the world see you shine with color, heart, and handmade lines.
There's that photo. Okay, now I gotta glue this back, and I'm just gonna use this Gorilla Glue here.
And every creation finds its place. So come on in, it's time to play. We're making magic here today.
Alright, I think we want to set this on top of this.
Let's create your way.
Take this to the side. I don't know where it's going to put it. I'm afraid it's going to go in the wrong spot. Should I go like this? Right there? I don't know. I have to try it this way. I'm gonna do it. How well it cut out before I remove the whole thing. Okay. I don't expect this to go the way because I know it's so. Alright, I think it's good. Let's go.
2,000 years later.
I had to turn it off and then turn it back on. Put this up without tearing the paper. I should have put it up here in the corner. I'm gonna have to print. I'm gonna have to do it again because it's not centered. I believe if I would have put it up here, it would have been just fine. Okay, well now I know. I mean, that's something new they added, that red line. I thought maybe I should put my card starting at the red line. But no, you can put it where at the baseline, I guess is what you could call it, the baselines. Alright, well that's a practice cut. Yeah, now we need to add more pressure. So this is good to know. So I'm going to print another one of these. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm back, and I'm going to try this again. I'm going to put this right here. I have upped the speed from, I think it was a 1 or 2. Oh man. Upped it to 4, forced to cut in half, and I'm going to do 2 passes this time. So I don't have to sit there and pick at the pieces like I just had to do. I'm gonna pray. Alright. Let's go again. Okay, it's showing I can still pause it. I don't know, did it go twice? Is it gonna go twice? There it goes. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is it doing? Is this its way of going twice? It's supposed to run twice in the same spot, not on the complete opposite side. Okay, well, there's that. I'm just gonna run it again. That's more like, I'm just gonna use this, and I'm going to, I know it's off, like, it's way closer to this side than this side, so I'm just gonna add these, I think, to the front. I'm gonna add those last because I'm gonna add the frames. And I mean, it cut the glitter cardstock out so perfectly. So I don't understand what's going on. And look like that. So now we got our card. I'm going to put the starfish on last. Because then we'll have to glue this on first. So, and I'm thinking I'm going to paint this glue. I'm going to use my Gorilla Glue. You can use school glue too. I just have my Gorilla Glue right here. So, I'm going to do Gorilla Glue and a paintbrush. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so now we want to cut out our acetate. So I'm going to trim it. I'll be right back. Now it's time to glue acetate to the card. I'm just going to do the glue again. Because it's here. So I'm going to start out here. Actually, I decided I'm going to use double-sided tape. Okay. I'm going to glue down the bee things here. Okay, so now we want to do our shaker elements. So as you can see here, I have my little printed elements, and I have some glitters. I have some sequins that are kind of almost summery shaped ones. Got some mermaids, some flowers, some little circles. We'll call those bubbles. So yeah. At this point, we're going to need our card. Oh, and we're also going to have to put something back here to cover our our slits there. So we'll do that last. So what we want to do now is add our tape around the edges. Let's see, I'm going to need to add some more glue right there. Now, let's put these in here. Put a little glitter in there. Oh, how pretty. How pretty, pretty. I don't want to put too many of these in there. We'll put a couple. Ah, that's too many. I don't want to put that many. These feathers. Look at this. It's all stuck together. And some mermaids. Okay. Now we're going to peel back. Okay. And now let's lay our card on top of that. Make sure all the charms are away from the tape. There you go. Okay, and we're going to on there, flush. Here we go. Summer vibes. Okay, and then we open it up and we got this. Okay. Now I just want to hide this. I can take some colored cardstock. Probably this one. That one, I think. Okay, I'm just going to cut this down to size. Okay, here we are. Now I'm just going to glue the back. I'm just going to do the edges. I'm not going to go around the whole. I don't want to get in this area because I don't need this. So I'm just going to go around the edges. And that's it. Now I'm just going to let this dry, and when it's done, I'm going to make an envelope. Okay, now I'm going to use my ruler, and I'm going to measure my envelope. Well, I'm going to measure my card here. So, we have a 1/2 inch. Okay, this is about right. And it's right at a 1/2 inch. Now let's see. Let's see. Perfect. I'm going to measure 2 inches from this line up to here. Put another dot. Now I'm going to go to my paper cutter and I'm going to trim this. Oh, well, wait a minute. I'm actually to... Okay, so I'm going to go cut the 2 inches off here and then I'm going to go cut this part. Well, I also need to... I cut a 1/2 inch off each side. So for my part, I needed it to be 7 5/8 by 3 1/4. So now I need to cut out these. I should have go like this. Little notch there, so that's where I need it for the card is going to be. And then I'm going to finish drawing my line because I'm going to have to cut this part off. Actually, I didn't need to go all the way across. Cut this line, that line. I guess that's what I should have done. So let's go like this, 1 centimeter, and then draw a line. Same thing over here, 1 centimeter. Okay, now also we need to do the same thing for this. My corner cut, round these corners off. You can do this with your scissors if you want. Do what I'm about to do here. You can do the same thing with this. Just like draw some points, measure however far you want to go out, and then measure here, and then draw a line here on both sides, and just cut a straight line, and then you'll have kind of an angle. Gives it a little bit of a cleaner look. Do I do the same thing with this? Yes, we're going to do the same thing. Down here is right here. Okay, so then we just draw a line here. Same thing over here. Now I'm going to score this. I want to make sure the card is going to fit first. Because the card is thick, I want to make sure I don't go too far. I want to go like this. This time I'm going to use school glue. Now, I'm going to put this on there, but I don't want to put it too far. I'll be able to slide the card in there, okay? And measured. Smart thing to do. If you've seen the previous videos in this card making series, you will know that that was a major lesson in the last video. Measuring. It's always good to measure twice and cut once. You don't want to measure once and then have to cut 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. Alright, now I think this is dry enough. This is dry. Oh, I think we can try to put our card in there. Let's see. Gotta try not to catch any of my starfish. Coming up right there. Not enough glue right there. it is. Okay. Now I will add my double-sided tape. And there we go. Oh, but look. I guess it is important where you cut that part now. Oh well, it's not that bad. Still can't see. What happened? I don't know. I'll find out on the video when I go to edit this. It's gonna be way shorter. But yeah. This again. I tried to make it bigger, but I didn't do a good enough job. The envelope, that is. Should have left more slack. I didn't want to put it. I thought I left it rounded enough. That's why I didn't want to smoosh it all the way down and make it a perfect crease. But that's what happened. There's our card. So yeah. Little interactive card. I don't know, is it cool? I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, there's so much you can do. This is a fun interactive card. It's got 3D elements. Little bird is still standing, or shall I say flying. Still soaring. He's still surfing. The sun's still shining and smiling. The sailboat's still sailing, and the chairs are still chairing. Yeah. And that's a wrap on today's shaker card sunshine. If this project made you smile, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe, and wave your magic wand over that little bell so you don't miss out on the next wave of creativity here at Sam's Signature. Magical Maker, I'd love to see what you create. So go ahead and tag me, Sam, on Instagram at sams.signature. I'd love to see our Magical Maker community grow over there. Craving even more inspiration? Head on over to samssignature.com to see what all we have in store. Inspiration, tutorials, and all things designed to autograph your style. Until next time, stay creative, stay curious, and stay magical.
Sam's Signature, crafted